Hey guys, it's me Sanskriti, and today in this video we're going to learn how to play another easy song called Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. You guys have probably already heard of this song and you guys might like to sing it a lot, so it's a nice song to learn next. So I said that it's easy, but at the beginning it might not be easy for you, and that's okay because this is still fairly new material. But don't worry, once you play it a few times and practice with the video, you'll be able to play it. Alright, so let's start learning Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. First, let me play it for you one time. Alright, so that was Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. So for this song, we use 6 notes. We use C, D, E, F, G, and A. So it's a little bit tricky to get fingerings for this song because here we have to use 2 hand positions because 1 hand position is just 5 notes. But we have 1 note more, which is an A, so we're going to have to move just a little bit. Not too much, like not crazy moving, but we have to move a little bit to reach this next note. So in Mary Had a Little Lamb, which was the previous song that we learned, we only used 3 notes. So my hand was able to stay in one position the entire time. I only used these 3 notes. But here, since we're going to use 6 notes, I'm going to have to move. But also, something else that comes into play is how big your hand is. So, my hand is big enough to where I can reach notes and where I can extend my hand. So before I go into that, I'll tell you that since we're playing this song, I don't need to move my hand too much, especially because we're just using 1 extra note that's in our hand range. So what I'm going to do to reach that note is I'm just going to stretch my thumb to my 4th finger, which is my ring finger, and I'm just going to stretch it like this so where I can reach my thumb to my 4th finger from C to G. Because normally we would put our 5th finger here because this is 1 hand position. And a hand position means like 1 note is touching each finger. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But instead of using my 5th finger, I'm going to use my 4th finger. So that way, I can reach my pinky finger, which is my 5th finger, to the A to play the 6th note. So the first part of the song starts off like this. And what I want you to do is a little test. See if you're able to do this. See if you're able to reach from your thumb to your 4th finger from C to G. My hand is pretty big, so I'm able to reach this. But if you're like a little kid and your hand is really small, or if your hand is just too small and you can't reach this comfortably, then that's okay. That just means that you're going to want to use 2 hands instead of just 1 hand. So what I would recommend is to play the C with your left hand and the rest of the notes with your right hand, because once you take away that C, we have 5 notes left, D, E, F, G, A, and we can put our 1 hand on that comfortably with 1 finger on each note. So that's how that will work. So if your hand is too small, let me show you the fingerings one time and I'll play it continuously. fall and I'm able to comfortably play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star without having to move, and I'm in one place, one hand position the entire time. But this requires two hands. So if your hand is big enough to reach from C to G with your first finger to your fourth finger, then I would recommend using the fingering that I'm about to give you right now. So to play the first portion, I'm going to use my first, fourth, and fifth finger to play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, so the first line. So twinkle, twinkle, little star. So I used C, G, A, and G. So let me show it one more time. C, C, G, G, A, G. So I used my first finger for the C, my fourth finger for the G, and my fifth finger for the A. Now I'm going to come back down so I can play How I Wonder What You Are. So for that, I'm going to move my entire hand one position to the left. So before, my hand position was to where I extended my first finger to fourth finger, but the rest of my hands were kind of here. But now I'm going to move one set of notes to the left. So now I'm going to play How I Wonder What You Are. So I'm using my fourth finger, third finger, second finger, and first finger, and I'm playing F, E, D, C. So, how I wonder what you are. So let's play the entire first part again. So I'm going to say the fingering name as I play. 1, 1, 4, 4, 5, 5, 4, jump. 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1. Now I did say jump, but that doesn't mean literally jump too much, just like shift your hand over. So not too extreme. Be subtle when you do it. So now we're going to learn the second part. So I'm going to play it first for you. So this part is up above the world so high. So I'm just using my fifth finger, fourth finger, third finger, and second finger to play G, F, E, D. So G, G, F, F, E, E, D. 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2. So that's what I'm playing for that. And then I have to repeat this exact same line again. So again, it's 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2. So this line is like a diamond in the sky. So like a diamond in the sky. And then the last part is the same thing from the beginning. So let me play it one time, and I'll say the note name as I play. C, C, G, G, A, G, F, F, E, E, D, D, C. So make sure once you're shifting down, you have to lift your hand a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to play the entire thing one time, and I want you to try to play with me. 1, 2, ready, go. C, C, G, G, A, G, lift, F, F, E, E, D, D, C. G, G, F, F, E, E, D. G, G, F, F, E, E, D. C, C, G, G, A, G, lift, F, F, E, E, D, D, C. So that's how to play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. It might seem a little bit challenging at first, but with repetitive practice, you'll get used to it over time. So that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching.